Hello and welcome to episode 20 of Keep Tappin X Podcast. Thank you guys so much for joining us this week. Second ever, technically our first ever official podcast. Very happy to have that. David couldn't join us this week.
Thanks, David.
But this week, to replace him forever, is Eyegoboom. We're here, we're having the show, so...
What's up, guys? Hi, hello.
Last time we saw you, developing a game. Already developed.
Yeah, it's
awesome?
up on the Microsoft Store. If you guys have a HoloLens, you should all buy it.
All 10 of you that picked up Jaywalkers. Hard on it. And you graduated.
Oh, yeah, I graduated 2 weeks ago.
So, now, let's go right into it. Quick channel updates. Waiting for David to come back to do some. But, Blake and I are still playing 007 Night.
Hell yeah.
YouTube channel, so search for Keep Tappin X on YouTube. And I think we only have about 4.
3.
Yeah, 3. We have 3.
Yeah.
I've been streaming. But yeah, as far as big updates, nothing now, nothing.
I think a big update is that you re-dyed your hair. It's extra blue.
Yep,
Oh, wait, that's re-dyed?
Yeah, it is. Re-dyed my hair. Yep, I re-dyed my hair. I made it like a darker blue. Because I do like brighter blue color. I want palette, so happy with it. My trademark. It's literally all I have going.
It's a metallic sort of blue. I just literally thought you were letting it fade.
Anyway. So
impressive.
Thanks. How you guys doing?
Doing all right.
Yeah. How you doing, Andrew?
Doing pretty good. I mean, I've been playing lots of World of Warcraft lately. Looking for jobs, just surviving off the little bit of money that I have left, and that's
okay. Scavenging. Okay. Yeah. That's nice.
Like a true American.
Behind that green screen, he actually has some like skinned rabbit. He's letting some leather. But fair enough. That's nothing. No big projects.
I mean, I have my small projects I do here and there, but honestly, my true calling is production, and if I'm not working with the team, then I don't really have a job.
Who's a producer?
Nothing.
So, let's go right into it. What have we been? Blake, tell me the amazing plethora of games that include the words duel.
Well, I got some news for you. I played some more Duel Links because I've been a busy boy.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Do you remember the Paradox Brothers from Yu-Gi-Oh?
I love them. They are the best from season.
Yeah. So there's a Paradox Brothers event, and like they like have their shtick, and it's just the best. And they're really OP too.
People don't know the Paradox Brothers first tag team duel. Original. They're like these two bald let's who would finish each other's but with. So that was kind of
the best.
Yeah, it's great. So you said they had the original voice actors.
Yeah.
That team's really good at just plugging the.
So that was additional content that they just put in?
Yeah, they have
it's like a new update.
And
Mm-hmm.
It was great to hear Pegasus.
It's always a pleasure.
It's like Yu-Gi Boy.
But anything else, Blake?
Nope.
I'll ask you first just to get it out of the way. Blake, man, it's not
I'm working
time for
on it.
games, huh?
I've been busy.
Understandable. What about you, Andrew?
Well, like I said at the beginning, I played a lot of World of Warcraft. It's a BC server for well, a private BC server, which is Burning Crusade. It's one of my favorite, and I'm enjoying that for the most part. But other than that, I've been playing Dead by Daylight and just started picking up Heroes of the Storm.
Did you? Oh yeah, you play that? Dude, I've been playing
Yes,
so
yes.
much Heroes of the Storm. I missed my chance to get the boxes. Much play with a friend.
Wait, that already passed?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it passed like a week ago.
Okay, whatever.
But it's still a fun game. Like the best. At least just for like casual fun. But yeah. So how you liking BC server? But in your
Yeah, well, it's enjoyable. I was playing on another one maybe like a year ago, and that was kind of like a pay-to-win server because you could actually pay to get gear, pay to get gold and stuff like that. But this one kind of is like the original server, but they have a modifier for XP that does ×3, so you can get to 70 quicker. But you could
that's
also
awesome.
turn it off and just play the real experience of Burning Crusade.
That's
Which I
cool
did
though
for
to do.
I did it for a little bit, but
Yeah.
then seeing like the people I was making friends with just blow past me, I was like, I'll just go ×3 XP with them and whatever.
KO10.
Yeah, exactly.
But what are you playing?
So I made a priest, an undead priest, and I made a blood elf mage, and the mage was just because I needed gold on that server. Uh, one of the
Did you report
downfalls of
people?
No, well, I should, but like I'm like level 44 right now, so I can't really port many places. But because the XP is so high on that server, you level so quickly and you don't really go through all the quests and you don't gather as much gold as you're supposed to. So when I hit 40, I had like 5 gold, and I was like, I need to get my mount, and that's 60 gold.
Yeah.
So I yeah, I learned the tricks of the trade for the servers, like go skinning and just farm the shit out of anything and work up your way to get gold. And I did,
Mhm.
and now I have 2 mounts, but now I'm like almost level 70. I'm one off from 70, and I still don't even have my epic ground mount, so I'm kind of
Okay. I never got my epic mount. I didn't get an epic flying mount until like Cataclysm. I think.
Cataclysm, not even in Wrath.
No, because by the time Wrath came out, they had to do like the Northrend fly. They had to get the
Oh,
license to
right.
fly in Northrend, so
You
I
had
had to.
cold,
Mage
the
is my
wind,
favorite.
cold wind, something. Wait, are we talking about classes here now?
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying that. I mean, hopefully it doesn't close down in the next.
It should be fine. They have a thing on their website that says you can't play this server unless you have the actual CD key, or you can just go to Blizzard's site and buy the CD key and use that.
I give it 3 months.
Yeah.
But what else you were playing? You said
uh, the Heroes of the Storm
Heroes of the Storm.
and Dead by Daylight.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah, yeah.
they've updated the game since last I played, and I'm guessing they're doing it because Friday the 13th came out today.
Right, they're trying to like
Uh,
not compete.
Yeah, they're trying to make sure it doesn't pull away from all of their fans, the people who started playing this game, because it's kind of similar, but
It's a hide and seek sort of.
yeah, and you still have to try to escape the map that you're placed into with the killers, I like Dead by Daylight because it's different, it's unique, it's not playing off of something that's already been there. I haven't played the Friday the 13th, so I can't say if it's good or not, but I've been watching some streams and it does seem like
Nice.
it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, like the game, I would definitely. I did hear Blade scream.
Yes.
Jason was coming right.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I definitely need to get it and play with a lot of people because it's going to be an enjoyable game for sure.
What does it run at right now? Can't be 60.
For Friday the 13th?
Yeah, yeah.
It's 40.
40? Okay.
Yeah.
I have to see it.
Hey, they gotta pay those licensing fees.
That's true. All of that endorsement from.
Yes.
But yeah, okay, that's cool. I never played Dead by Daylight. I don't have enough friends. Solo queuing in that game.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, there is no communication in that game whatsoever. But the more you play it, the more you get used to it, and you're able to just survive. I can play 10 games and maybe die twice.
Good. You should.
I should join the league. Is there really though?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was an esports anything. Really. Herbie Air Ride esports. I want to see.
Bro, that'd be so lit.
that would be. City trial tournaments. Oh, that would get hectic. And somebody distract. Oh, okay. But anyway, I beat 2 games this week.
Oh yeah?
I beat Horizon Zero Dawn.
Ooh.
It's a bummer because I wish. I love that game. After finishing it, I realized that game is phenomenal. It is. Some people sleeper hit. Nobody really expected. I know I didn't expect it. Nearly as good. Thought it was. Because the story was really compelling. I think the number one thing I enjoyed about it really good. Feels very like visceral and you shoot something. Really feel like that air at it or voice acting with setting was just not one. This one really won me over. Apocalypse. Main character Aloy was a pretty strong female. I don't even feel like I should even. She's just
Mm-hmm.
character. Forecast was kind of weak. Kind of felt like NPC. This is Buddy Quest #1, you know. Villain was cool, and it was one of the games where I really liked. Like a lot of modern games now have like all those like collect.
Oh, like BioShock?
Yeah, like BioShock.
Yeah.
This game has that too. All really compelling. How civilization fell. That's like the big mystery of the. I had the robot dinosaur. Like, what's going on?
So, is this based off our world, or is this just okay?
Yep, it's Earth. Yep, it's Earth. I don't want to like say much. That was the main tripping point. Really enjoyed it. Till the very end, it was. Bad things. It got really easy. It got really once I found the function of weapon, it became incredibly simple. Like there's like a T-Rex dinosaur. It's one of the strongest enemies in the. I just like whip out one weapon, then it's dead. There's a weapon that like rapid fire. skill, you can put a certain. What I use is what it does is it makes the edge from other. So I just do that, and then I move to normal rapid fire, and then you just moan. All of a sudden, this giant mechanized T-Rex spitting lasers at. Game kind of got a little easy.
That's just from upgrading your weapons and stuff.
Yeah, there is a level system. I got to level 40. It was cool though. Like there's only like 5 weapons. There's like your bow. There's a sharpshooter bow. Oh, but a little. There's one weapon I really enjoy. Ripcaster. Basically, you shoot one point on the one in it. Either bomb or electrocute.
That's my favorite right there.
Yeah, it's really awesome because you set that up and have them run. Have a sling. I never used it. Not once did I use it. Apparently it's like a bomb. Maybe it was good. I don't know. You had that rapid fire. Oh, one of the coolest is Ropecaster. It's basically a harpoon. Shoot into it. There's a. So if you shoot enough at any time. Really cool, especially when you use it on main enemies. You just shoot them with few.
So, can you only just kill dinosaurs in this game?
You can override them. You can just hack them, fight for you, or you can ride some of them. You can't ride the T-Rex. Very disappointing. At 2 out of 10. But you can ride like type ones. Which is pretty sad. So that just. But you can't hack everything right at. Have to go to places called or like these little instances.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But they're really satisfying. The whole game just feels really, even though, again, tribal city, maybe. And then you go into like the ruins of the old, our current. That's really.
I need to play this game.
It's amazing. I love it, and best part about it makes me a little biased, which is why I'm here. I didn't spend a dime on it. I borrowed it.
Oh,
but
wow!
If I spent $60 on this, I would be. It was that good. Right now, it's like my game of the year.
It's RPG-esque, right?
It's open world RPG, action RPG.
So, how linear is the game overall?
Not. It's all open world. Like from the beginning, essentially.
So you could just grind to level 40, like you said, and just start playing the game.
If you do, I didn't. What I did all the side quests I was going for, and I got to a point. Powered through them, and the side quests give you a lot. You do all like the cauldrons, which are that gives you a lot of experience. There are giant like giraffe looking dinosaurs. You can't fight them because they're giant. You try shooting them. When you do, it's kind of like the towers from any. Go up to it, activate it, and it. Usually there's like a fire. Even then, like getting to them is pretty. Yeah, it's such a good game. If I had to rate it on our system.
Yeah, I was about to ask you to rate it.
From Garbaggio to I would give it recommend point.
A recommend 0.5.
A recommend 0.5. That's it. You all know what that means. It isn't straight banging. Straight banging is like pinnacle. Recommended is pretty good. But recommended is like second best. 9, 8.
Don't forget the 0.5.
Yeah, the 0.5 super important. Damn.
0.5 is the sprinkles on the score.
It is the jimmies if you're like that. Call it sprinkles. But awesome name. I recommend it even at full. The other game I beat, Jotun.
Jotun.
Jotun it was indie game. Plays this woman. Rest their gods of valor. And it's just basically a game that's like fame. It's a fun game. I actually beat it on. That was, yeah. The ending was kind of weird because beat Odin. I remember watching Dodge. The last 3 balls. These are like really like. The game is known difficult. I brushed through it. It was really weird. I felt like I almost cheated.
So
was there different difficulty levels?
There must be. There is like a new game plus.
Like
a boss. I don't really feel. Bosses are really cool. The game has a really good sense of where you feel very tiny. Gods. Features. All the gods are giant. The game looks good. The game sound. Gameplay plays really well. You basically only have one. You have 2 types of attack. Strong. Then you have all like every time you beat. Odin fear. Shield around. Heal myself. It was fun. I really liked the game. Yeah, and I just wish it wasn't so easy. I was having so much trouble when I first started. Happened. It got close, and I would get close at dying each time but I'd still beat him anyway. I just rushed them. I was like, okay, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna take it with me. Kill him. But
maybe you're just good at the game.
Can't be that. You good at video games? Fuck.
So is this closely related to like Dark Souls then?
See, there's like a pattern with gamers these days. Like, it's very dark. If it's difficult, like, it's very dark. Because as soon as I started talking about it, I was gonna be like, yeah,
but you didn't want to say that.
Yeah, it's difficult in the sense of like, yeah, you get that Dark Souls. You know, you keep dying and dying. But
Well, what's the mechanics like though?
the mechanic.
Yeah, are you?
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, it's just like it's a top-down perspective. Badass shield maiden, whatever, comes over and you just have it's just like a hack and slash.
Okay.
But not like Devil May Cry hack and slash. I'm trying to think of it.
Well, it's top down. I don't know how many top down hack and slash games there are.
I'm sure. I don't know, but anyway, good game. If I had to rate it on our system, Garbaggio to Banyan, I would give it a. I'd give it a recommend.
Give it a recommend.
It's only $15. I got it in the hump.
How much was the gameplay? Oh, how long was the gameplay? I'm gonna say 30 hours.
You should know this, Colby.
Okay, I beat it in 3 hours.
3 hours, okay. I guess
3 hours.
if it's that good,
It's good, yeah. I mean, indie game. Again, it looks beautiful. Soundtrack is really. I think you can actually buy it with the.
yeah.
Other than that, I have not. I played.
Persona 4. Okay.
But you guys watched.
Hmm. I've been watching
I
old
started.
movies.
You talked, Andrew.
I've just been watching movies I have on my hard drive. Like I rewatched Easy A, and The Legend of Korra. I just started rewatching again. I've watched like the Avatar series like 5 or 6 times over, and then I just started to go through. Yeah, I
Have you
love
finished
it. I
Korra?
love
Like,
more.
have you?
No, I'm only on the 5th or 6th episode right now.
Season 1.
Yeah, of season 1, and like I'm enjoying it once again.
No spoilers. You'll find you'll get to the point. Season 1. It ends super well, and it feels really good. Feels really like encapsulated. It just feels like a good show. Season 2 comes out, and you're like, wow, they're gonna go balls to the walls with it. Oh fuck, balls to the wall. Like,
Yeah, it's like the original series. Like I would get that. Like one of my viewers are saying right now, get choked up at certain scenes, and like I definitely feel that through The Legend of Korra, which I love because that's what made Avatar really great for me is that I could relate to it, and it's like, yeah, this is good stuff. And plus, it's made in Rhode Island, the entire series from Avatar to
I had no
the
idea.
guys.
you liar.
No, the 2 directors of it graduated from RISD.
Oh.
Did they?
Yeah, they live in Rhode Island. Yeah, right. Like I was like, that's
Wait, they
complete.
live in Rhode Island?
They I
I
don't
don't
think
think
they
probably
live
live in
now.
California.
No, I think they live in Florida. They work or they used to because they work through Nickelodeon
Oh
Studios.
yeah.
And I don't know what they're doing now, but the whole series came from these people who were from Rhode Island, which was a
That's
great
awesome.
watching thing. Yeah. But besides that, I started rewatching Sailor Moon as well.
Like
Just
the original Sailor Moon.
yeah, the
Okay.
original Sailor Moon. I started going to find like the original dub series, and apparently they redubbed it with like some 14-year-old girl's voice, and I'm just like, I can't watch this. This is too much cringe right now. And yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Also, Sailor Moon Crystal I started watching, and
Isn't that
it's
awful? I heard. I don't know.
it's not as like when I say animated, I don't mean like anime. It's not as animated as the old series. It's more calm and more serious.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of more of a drama because it's taking after the manga series as compared to the redid version from the manga to an actual anime. So like I enjoy the original series for sure, and Sailor Moon Crystal takes a different look, and I'm enjoying it so far. But I can see how people get bored with the series.
Is it still going?
Uh, I don't know. I think it is because this was last year. I think they were only doing one episode maybe every 2 weeks or something.
I just remember like being out, being like they're didn't really look
Yeah,
good. But I
it's
guess
what
I don't know.
it's like an of the manga.
But that's what I don't know anything about.
As it was one of my first anime when I was growing up, that and Dragon Ball, and so I just I like going back to things that make me feel nostalgic. I go back to the Burning Crusade server and play that, you know.
Yeah, you're just lost right now.
Yeah, I'm looking 90s.
But
It looks like Sailor Moon Crystal has about 4 seasons right now. 4.
What about you, Blake?
Ashley and I started Half-Blood Prince.
Okay.
We got to where Harry gets the liquid luck, if you recall. Yeah. Where he gets like the book that's from the Half-Blood Prince, whoever that may be. No idea. Yeah, so we'll probably finish that next time we watch
that.
that.
The last movie.
Yeah.
Seems like every time you watch those movies. Like, all right, part 2, let's go.
She has work early in the morning, and I get tired. Yeah.
Those are long movies.
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I finished Young Jump.
What would you rate it?
And like, ending felt so freaking rushed. I'd give it like a discount recommend. Like,
wow.
I would give it a.
Isn't there like a new season coming or something?
Yeah. So maybe that might be better. I would give the show a steal your friend's net. I don't really. I really liked it though. Like, I'm gonna watch the second season.
It started out really good, right?
Yeah, first season was awesome, and then second season, everything about it. But it's like they spent so much time explaining it because of that times. At the very end, they were like, "Oh yeah, we gotta write." That's
one of the guys in my chat is saying new season of Young Justice gonna have the gays.
Gays?
Like, yeah, apparently. Like they're gonna have a gay character.
Hero group?
I think he's saying like there's gonna be a gay hero, because from what I remember they made Green Lantern gay at one point.
Really?
And I think that character got killed off though. I think he did.
Yeah, I mean, the show's pretty good with like, not like, let's do it, right? Like they tackled like subtly. Oh, by the way, Blake, Static Shock is in the.
What?
It's like he's young, so he's like just discovering his power. Call me Static. Virgil, what?
Oh, so it's not like Static Shock.
No, it isn't like, but he's probably gonna play a much bigger.
Okay.
How did Static Shock get his powers though?
In this one, there was just be a bunch of superheroes out there. Experiment.
It wasn't because of the Big Bang?
No, it wasn't because of the Big Bang.
They weren't bang babies?
No, they weren't. No. I'm waiting for that guy in Shock with the firepower. With like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember his name. So,
I'll let you know.
There's a character in My Hero has very similar powers to that guy.
His name is Hot Streak.
Hot Streak.
Hot Streak.
Good for him. That's his like, odd user. I also watched the 3 out of 4. Or 2 is where it's anime movie. If you haven't played the games, you probably like Persona. Freaking. And then I watched My Hero Academia. They're up to episode. If you like superheroes, anime, watch it. Probably already heard about it. Anyway, on the news. We skipped last week for.
Well, we can't go into news without going into new releases. You fool.
True. Go for it.
Well, I gathered all of them from the last time we had a quote-unquote real podcast, so I have about 22.
Oh my god.
All right, so I'm just going to blow through these.
Yeah, do it.
All right. May 16th, we got 3 new games. We got Farpoint for the PlayStation VR. Also, chime in if anything like, oh yeah, I got that, or that game sucks, or
Yeah,
I'll never buy that, whatever, etc.
Assume they all suck.
Yeah. So we got Injustice 2 for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. We got Operation Babel, New Tokyo Legacy for the PC and Vita. And The Surge for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. So May 17th, we got Bokida Heartfelt Reunion. Sounds like a dating sim.
Sounds like
for the PC.
anime.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's probably up on Steam, right?
Yep. May 18th, we got Thumper for the Switch.
Bambi's.
May May 19th, we got Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia for the 3DS, and Skylar and Plux Adventure on Clover Island for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. So, moving on to, that was all last week. So, moving on to this week, we got May 23rd, we got Darksiders War Mastered Edition for the Wii U for some reason. I don't know why they would release that.
Let's just do it. Like, throw it out
That was
there.
probably the reason. We got Disgaea 5 complete for the Switch. We got Embers of Mirim for the PC and PlayStation 4. We got Impact Winter for the PC. And oh man, I can't pronounce this one. Okay. Uta Warerumo no? I butchered that one. Mask of Deception for PS4 and the Vita.
Yeah, yep.
May
Obviously an anime
24th,
game.
we got a Game of the Year contender. Pokemon Magic Car Jump for iOS and Android.
Yep.
I didn't think that was a real game.
It's a real game. I
just like a
downloaded it.
tablet?
I haven't played it yet.
Okay.
I
Let's
guess
hear
like the
formal
premise
review.
is, I guess the premise is that like you get a Magikarp and you have to like increase its stats and then you can compete versus someone, and like you have a competition of which Magikarp can jump the highest.
Oh my god.
That makes sense. I like it.
I feel like
It,
it's a
it
cookie
seems
clicker
interesting.
type of
I'll
game.
play it hopefully and talk about it next week. For May 25th, we got we got Vanquish for PC, so the Vanquish port finally released. And finally, today, May 26th, we got Drive Girls for the Vita. We got Friday the 13th, the game for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Although this is just the digital version, because the physical version comes out at a later date. We got Guilty Gear, XRD, Rev
what?
2. I can't pronounce. I obviously pronounced that incorrectly. For
I need to
PS3 and PlayStation 4.
I want to play
Wonder-
that.
What is that? Is it just a character?
I need to see though.
I have no idea.
I know a lot of people.
I am totally.
Mhm.
And the soundtrack. Get the soundtrack to Guilty Gear. I have it. I don't even play the game. It's so good.
Is it good?
It's so good. It's like just awesome rock music. Following me right now. I don't want any. It's just like really awesome. Not butt rock. 'Cause that would be insulting. Like, dude, it's like metal. I don't know. It's good. Just go check it out. Go on.
I mean, that's the typical Guilty Gear soundtrack.
Yeah. It gets you pumped.
Let's see. We got Rhyme, for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. We got Samurai Warriors, Spirit of Sonata for PS4 and PC. We got Ultra Street Fighter 2, the Final Challengers, I should say, for the Switch, and finally, Constructor HD for PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and the Switch. Like a constructor simulator or something.
The constructor simulator.
Use any
yes.
sort of simulator. They don't even need like a clever type. Instructions and
At least you know what you're buying.
that's true. They're very.
Mhm.
That's it for.
So, which one of you guys are looking at the Guilty Gear website?
I am right now.
I yelled at the cat.
Okay, because on Andrew's stream, it's appearing as like Kobe's like picture, and it's
Oh
funny.
yeah. He's biking right there.
Not even
I-
on it.
Yeah, I didn't know how to set up the your camera to be on mine, so I was just like, I'm gonna have it on a random window.
What? Just
Oh.
a picture of me.
It's your Skype window. If you can see it now, it's probably that. But you won't see that for like 30 seconds.
I like my picture.
I used my logo to be Blake.
Yeah, I don't believe in webcams. It's against
Foreign cons.
my wallet. Anyways, you want to go into news?
News, yeah, lots to talk.
Oh, I thought there would be a lot more, but we still got a little bit. So let's see. I'm gonna start us off with the biggest news story of the day. Ready for this? Do you guys remember Seaman?
Oh God,
Not Seaman,
yes.
but Seaman
I
for the
remember.
Dreamcast, featuring Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're getting a new one. It's in development, I guess.
Like a part 2.
So look forward to that.
Oh.
What are you gonna do without Leonard?
Maybe they'll get William Shatner instead.
Oh man, that's gonna be.
I feel like that's almost insulting.
So look forward to that.
I don't know
Yeah.
enough.
You should go look it up right now.
Yeah?
It's
You should.
It's an intriguing game.
You never seen like any videos on it?
Just like letter C.
No,
Uh,
I think it's spelled like Seaman.
yes.
Is it
But
really?
make sure to put game so you're not getting like some other Google
Is it
results.
actually spelled like semen?
Yeah. Well, Seaman, not
Seaman.
Seaman.
Oh yeah. I know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Dreamcast. Yeah. Okay.
I'm surprised you haven't seen like the angry
I
video
did.
game
I
nerd
did.
video on.
For some reason, the picture character. When I think Leonard Nimoy, that's not the first thing that. Okay, cool. Getting a sequel.
Get hype.
Important.
Oh,
It is important.
All right. So what's
Let's see. Did you guys see the trailer for the Castlevania Netflix series?
Yes.
It looks
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
they trailer was cool. I mean, they started off with that old. You can tell, they know their demographic, or at least the trailer, the marketing team. Cool, they're making all like anime still. I think that'll like switch off a lot of people, but pull a lot of people.
I mean, I'm glad it's not live action.
Yeah, that's true. It would be like it'd probably be butchered, unless they got like. Yeah. How to feel about it? You don't know. It'd be really generic. I'm
Well,
hoping for
I
the
mean-
best.
Netflix seems to be doing pretty good with their original series stuff.
That's true. They've been on a roll lately. They've had animated.
I think they have like a couple animes that like I've never heard of
Yeah,
that
I
are
think they
Netflix
do.
originals.
But I mean, yeah, they've been doing it. Hopefully it's not like Legend of Zelda.
CDO.
CDI.
Was it CDI?
That the show wasn't.
Oh, okay.
I don't think. I think it would do well. I mean, it's gonna go for like that. Kind of reminds me of
Yeah, let's
horror
not.
music. But you don't like death metal. But we
Yeah,
watched that together. I didn't like the end.
throughout the whole series, you're probably like, "This is awesome."
I was throughout it,
He
and then got to
epically
the
writes in his
ending.
book. That ending was terrible. It was
Potato
trash.
chips. That's what you have for my.
Yeah, it's your Skype.
Yeah. So, yeah. What else for news? Castlevania looking good. It hasn't.
Speaking, if it did, I didn't write it down.
I don't think it did.
Speaking of Netflix, I guess The Witcher is getting a Netflix series of sorts.
What? That's gonna be.
I can hear David crapping his pants a little bit.
What? Yeah. They could do that live action
Yeah.
series.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Animated. I don't think it wouldn't do it
Any Young Justice?
but
I think
that would be really. I don't know too, but I know it does have. Seeing like I wonder who will get to play. If they even used it.
I don't know what their
Like
whole
Shia
direction
LaBeouf.
is. Shia LaBeouf, no. I think it has potential to throw Game of Thrones out of the water. Actually, if they do that.
I don't know about out of the water. Game of
Well,
Thrones is like the pedestal, or like the top ranking fantasy Dungeons and Dragons. You know,
Dungeons and Dragons ads.
I don't think the video game community, which are
I wouldn't say that. I mean, Twitch is like the most watched media in the world right now. So once that thing
maybe
comes out on
second to
Netflix,
Pornhub.
wasn't considering, but that's a whole nother story.
But I think it has a really good answer to speak. I think comparing the two, if you do it right, wouldn't eat with Game of Thrones. They want to do their own
Yeah,
emulate. Gotta have its own feel. It's gonna be more fantastical.
it will be.
Monsters.
Yeah, which I
You
think
think
would
of
be a lot cooler.
in the most fantasy you get in Game of Thrones, earlier season, like a big dragon.
Time Wizard.
I'm with it. But then it gets more fan. Witcher is just gonna. Yo, look at Griffin.
I wonder how close they're gonna keep it to the game.
They stay true to it. It'd be cool if they used. I don't envy the people direct. All the power to them.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
So I don't know anything about this, but I guess Overwatch is celebrating their 1 year anniversary with some special event.
Yeah.
So Colby, please go into detail.
Yeah. So Overwatch released. They just released a bunch of new item skins. Like every character now has like a dance.
Yeah, that's why I
Pretty
figured
fun.
they got it from.
Pretty fun. It's new spray. Added new 3v. It's just basically also they're having a free weekend now. I think that anybody on
It's a week.
The free is only for the week.
Oh,
Event
okay.
is for the game came out on the 20th.
I think.
Cool though. It got me back playing. I want to play more. It's still Overwatch. Yeah. Tough now.
Yeah, I haven't played in like 2 or 3 months actually, and I don't know. I'll go back and play just to get the free stuff and see if it's any more fun and try like the dances. Do you get that in the loot crates or whatever,
You get
or
it in
is
loot boxes?
okay?
Hey,
Okay.
you get a free loot box for logging in.
Yeah,
Get that
I
at
need
least.
to do that. I should just
Although-
do it right now.
Although they did this weird. Normally, when you open loot, have like the background, to like one of the pre-existing levels, just like a nice little. The anniversary, it's all white.
It's all
white
white.
screen,
Uh,
very light gray shading, and it just looks it looks like they didn't finish it. I don't know what they were. Minimalist look.
well, maybe they used a JPEG instead of a PNG.
Blizzard aren't still. Yeah, that's the Overwatch event. So, boy, have fun. It was my game of the league.
So our first story involving pictures, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, that you should be seeing on the screen.
You're
So
watching my stream. Not...
yes, for watching the Keep Tappin X stream. So there was a game that was heavily rumored for the Switch. A weird crossover of Mario and Rabbids. And it was called Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And I guess it just leaked somehow. I don't know how this stuff gets out, but if you look at the picture, it's very it's shown up. It's very weird. It's like looks fan made, but it's not. You just see Mario with like a laser gun, and then
he has like a Mega Man.
Yeah, it's like a blaster.
Bill.
Oh God, yeah. What is
Yoshi
this?
has a cannon. One of the Rabbids is taking a selfie. It's weird.
I thought Nintendo was super strict about their. It's like, no, we love rape. Somebody must really love that, like higher ups.
It's probably Miyamoto, that fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, it's probably just gonna be like, oh, it came out. Maybe like 2 streamers hit and then fade into it, or maybe it'll be hit sent.
It's probably
I
gonna
can
be a
only
party
hope.
game, right?
It's actually an RPG of sorts.
Okay.
So, if you would like to go to the next picture, Colby. So, I guess like these are like internal slides. So like for from like Ubisoft themselves, like they have like all this like information that like they wouldn't like send these pictures to a press release, you know. So with all these slides came like new information. So I'm just gonna run down some of these. You can go to the next picture. So it's supposed to be an RPG that mixes exploration and turn-based combat. The exploration is estimated at 35% of the game, and combat makes up the other 65%. So like this is definitely like internal speak, not like they wouldn't say this stuff like in a trailer, you know. I guess there are 4 worlds, and they're quote unquote twisted Mario worlds filled with references. So look forward to seeing like a Goomba, I guess. So the combat is weapon based, and so 8 different characters are used: Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, and Rabbids dressed up as each 4 of them, like as you saw in the first picture. So if you look at an epic roster picture, they have like zany like phrases above each one of them. It's weird.
What did I
Like
say? The badass princess?
yeah,
But
they
it's-
definitely would not release this like publicly. So
badass
the Yoshi
princess.
Rabbid is the crazy one. Peach is apparently badass now.
Yep.
The Luigi Rabbid is the unstable. Mario's the leader. Fucking this Peach Rabbid is hashtag sassy, hashtag no filter, as she
Lovely.
takes a selfie.
Andrew,
Yeah.
the overlay on your end is you right click it. I don't know how Studio works, but you click fit, or you can just edit. I was noticing your chat, they're like, what a hot mess of an overlay. Because you didn't freaking put the resolution right, damn it.
Oops.
Go on, Blake.
Luigi is the Eagle Eye, which you can see in the picture. He has like a vacuum gun, which is cool because you know Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
Fucking the Mario Rabbid is the Macho Man, and he does not look like Randy Savage. And Yoshi is the explosive head, so I guess he has anger issues or something.
And they didn't call Peach.
So if you go to the next picture, so there's this like timeline, and like this further proves that like this is definitely not supposed to be released to the public. So I guess like in June, it said there's supposed to be like a surprise, like there's an announcement at E3, and then in July they were going to convince the media and gamers, whatever that means, and then in August they would release the game. So if you want to go to the next picture. So so this game is supposed to be more akin to a strategy RPG more than like what you would expect from Mario RPG, which is interesting.
Let's say under Peach, self-defense kick ass.
Yes, it does. So these are the selling points apparently to Ubisoft. And so this is like what they think, which is interesting.
Yeah, I don't see this showing up at E3. Just be like,
no way.
I can do better. Like, fuck that. Really funny.
I don't know why humor and self mockery would be a selling point, but I guess it's the Rabbids. So so Ubisoft is obviously publishing this, so Nintendo's not, which is interesting. It's estimated to be about 20 hours long. As previously reported, it runs on Ubisoft's Snowdrop engine, which only it's like one of 4 games that currently do that. Yeah, if you want to go to the next picture.
The last one.
So yeah, I already touched on this part. But yeah, it's supposed to come out in August.
This is turn-based
hype.
combat. In like kind of fan like style, or are we talking like Fire Emblem tactical? I guess not.
We'll find out in like 3 weeks at E3.
Game of the year.
Yeah. Like I don't know how this shit leaks, but this is quite the leak, you know. So get excited for Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
I'd be surprised if this was an actual game.
It totally is.
So you don't think it's real?
Well, I don't know.
I'm curious to see what the marketing is actually doing. When Nintendo does this. You cannot call Peach badass. Whatever reason.
It's an unexpected cooperation between Ubisoft and Nintendo.
I'll say if this is fake, someone put a lot of effort into it. You know,
I doubt it's fake.
it's definitely real. Methinks.
Oh, what's next? What up? We got.
So Colby, you like Monster Hunter, right?
Ah, yeah. I was hoping you would talk.
Well, Monster Hunter XX is coming to the Switch.
Oh,
Amazing. Just now we can find console happens.
Yeah, the Wii U version. Yeah.
So that's amazing.
so wait,
So-
do you have a Switch?
I do.
Blake is gonna disappear when that somehow inherit.
Oh, okay.
So after this was announced, Nintendo gained over 2 billion in market value.
What the fuck?
So I think people are excited for Monster Hunter.
It's definitely a good game, though. A good series, franchise.
Yeah, I mean, the last one I got really big into. I think I put about 9.
Only
Awesome
90.
game. I love on console. I mean, that's why people weren't playing Monster. A lot of people didn't want to play Monster. It wasn't on a console. That's why David didn't play.
Really?
Yeah, but this gets me one step.
One step
So-
closer to the edge.
Yeah, break. That's true. Yeah, although even though they announced it for the Switch, it's gonna come out for the Switch, and then we're gonna get it like.
No
Pretty
way.
much. That's
know why
usually how it
Cap-
works.
Capcom's so slow with releasing that game. Why? But
I mean, you could import it, but but I don't know why you'd wanna.
yeah, actually. Oh, what else is?
So in addition to the 2 billion thing,
Oh, yeah.
I guess like their share prices are surpassed like the peak of like Pokemon Go. So it's like, I guess they're doing good, you know, or
Yeah.
well, I should say.
No. I mean, the Switch released well. I mean, critical. I mean, Raven Rabbids is gonna bring it down.
Don't say that. It's probably gonna be like the best.
don't worry about it.
Yeah, I just clicked over, and that was quite the sight.
It's my chat, man.
I like me some T-Rexes. So, continuing on the Nintendo is doing well train. So, are you guys aware of the NPD group that like tracks all like the sales data for everything?
Oh yeah.
And like they release like monthly reports of like, oh, this is the like top selling console, et cetera, et cetera.
Yes.
Well, judging by Kobe's facial reactions,
I have
yes, not a clue.
That was like the New York Police Department.
Well,
it?
you would be incorrect.
The Nevada Police. Yeah.
So, according to them, the Switch was the best-selling console in April, with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe being the #1 selling game, followed by I think Persona 5 and then Breath of the Wild.
Wow. Okay.
But so I guess that's doing well.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I imagine a lot of the reason is
I mean,
not a lot to choose. I mean, it's a good game. I'm not trying to bash the game or anything.
I mean, this is more impressive because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out on April 28th,
Yep.
and the cutoff period was April 29th.
Oh, okay.
So I guess it sold a lot.
Yeah, okay.
And the top two consoles in terms of sales data was number 1 was the Switch, and number 2 was the NES Classic, which makes 0 sense.
Yeah, wait.
Because that's not.
They didn't.
That hasn't even been like available to buy, and it's still outsold like the PS4 and Xbox One.
It's like pre-orders or something.
Yeah, was it? It must have been pre-order.
No, because they stopped production of it.
Oh, this is the
So,
NES. Oh, I thought you meant the Super. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, what? They didn't even.
Yeah, no,
reprint
yeah,
it,
the
right?
NES Classic Edition. You know, the little $60
Yeah,
trinket thingy.
Is it really $60? Oh.
yeah, but literally just like.
Not like I mean, it's not like you can buy one.
Yeah, right. Don't get too hyped for it. That's so. I don't. I mean, I get the Switch. It just came out, obviously, and whatever parameters they set up, it's. I don't know. That's kind of weird.
I just don't understand the NES Classic one.
Me neither. There's got to be a reason. I mean, if anything, that kind of have.
Yeah, right.
Then again, I mean.
Well, it's not like these are just like a bunch of schmoes.
I mean, what? Give a time. That would end.
Well, it's April. It's
Just the
just
month of
they do
April.
it monthly.
I remember that it was pretty big in April. News about it. That was when they announced they weren't going to
Yeah.
start manufacturing. The
But
attention of
but it also isn't like in any stores and like hasn't been available to buy on Amazon
maybe
or
it's black
eBay
market sales.
or
I don't know.
anything.
Went to foreign country.
I mean, this is for the U.S., but I don't know.
The black market in the US. Maybe it's for the cardboards. That's all I see on Facebook. Dad makes a cardboard Switch. Like, come on. But anyway, well, I mean, Nintendo's doing well. It's about time since the Wii U was.
Well, that's why I included like this like story because like it's just like how bad the Wii U did, and it's just like it's a interesting parallel, you know.
Yeah, I mean, people talk about it. If they can keep the Switch up, releasing good games for it, just keep it interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Mario Odyssey's probably gonna give it an Arms.
Don't
might do
forget
well.
Arms and
Arms-
Splatoon.
Oh yeah,
Splatoon. Splatoon. What?
Splatoon 2.
What's that?
Andrew, where's your Switch?
I ain't got no Switch.
I want one.
So,
Go on, yeah.
have you guys ever played Harvest Moon?
The first one.
I've never.
Any Harvest
my
Moon game?
Okay, yes.
Well, I haven't, but that's irrelevant because Harvest Moon: Light of Hope was announced for the PC, PlayStation 4,
Oh,
and
shit.
Switch.
Oh shit.
So get hype, I guess, if
Yeah.
you're into that.
I remember. Didn't the creator of Harvest Moon release a game,
Did he? I don't know.
birthday one or something? That's something.
I don't-
That's my favorite game,
we
the
talked
birthday
about it
one.
before on the pod. The franchise rug pulled.
Well, I could see a lot of people throwing their lives away to Harvest Moon, especially on the PC, if it's available
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get people off.
for. Harvest Moon is gonna be the next big hype.
Maybe. This is surprisingly big. Those games come out.
Yeah, and it's like Animal Crossing, you know. People just spend hours and hours
How many
in
hours?
Harvest Moon.
Over 1,000.
Oh my god.
Every time. I know it's coming. I know the number's coming, and it just keeps hitting me. Anyway, what else?
So we'll be going to our next pitcher. So, last time we had a quote unquote real podcast, we mentioned Project Rap Rabbit.
Oh yeah. Nice.
So we just had like a website back then, like 2 weeks ago. But now I guess they launched a Kickstarter for it. So it's has a $1,102,921 goal. Because I guess it like translates, like it converts like the amount of yen to a US dollar. So that's why it's such a random number, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
So
Over
it's
$1 million.
yes.
That's not.
It might
It's coming to PlayStation 4 and PC with an estimated release of August 2018.
I would.
But go on.
I would say I would throw money at Kickstarter, but like I feel it's gonna fail.
I'll get to that.
Oh, yep.
So if you don't know what Project Rap Rabbit is, which is a working title, I have like a little excerpt from the Kickstarter. I'll just read it. So, an explosive mix of Japanese folklore and traditional artwork, hip-hop and humorous battle rap face-offs inspired by the rap battles of history YouTube series. Project Rap Rabbit, working title, is the next major game from the creators of Parappa the Rapper, Vib Ribbon, Osu, Tanake, Uridan, Elite Beat Agents, and Gitaru Man. So get hype.
It looks cool.
So-
I mean, it looks super stylized, and it just looks goofy. Like it isn't afraid to be.
When the Kickstarter launched, it had 8 stretch goals, but then they later revised it to only have 2.
Oh, really? That's for
yeah,
$1 million, and they got no stretch goals. They should be giving
So-
me like pay $100 and we'll give you a rapping rap. Somehow do that.
So the last stretch goal was 4,950,000 for a Switch version, which is kind of ridiculous.
Who are these
But
developers?
so the only 2 stretch goals they have now is for $1,100,000, which they would add an additional level, and then at $1,500,000, which would get a Switch version.
This
what was
doesn't.
what was the stretch goal for?
1,100,000.
Like,
This
that's gotta be
this
the
is unreal.
best damn level I've ever played.
Do they have
Although
any
that might be in
demos
yen.
Oh.
That's still
Because
a lot.
like,
That's still a lot.
because if you look at the stretch goal and compare it to the goal itself, like the goal is larger than the
Okay,
stretch
they
goal,
probably
so I'm
didn't-
kind of confused right now.
That's still a lot of. Why do you guys think they decided so high of a?
I
I don't know.
As a developer, it seems so unreal. Like, unless there's developers on the team that are really popular and famous who have developed other games that people see as successful, or
They have Parappa the Rapper on, and you know,
okay,
the
Elite Beat
agents,
Agents?
stuff like.
okay, yeah, Elite Beat
um,
Agents.
But I don't think Parappa the Rapper renowned enough to carry over $1 million Kickstarter.
I definitely don't think so either. I mean,
Hey
the
man, he
game
was
is
in
nostalgic,
PlayStation
though.
All Stars.
Right, we should kickstart the sequel to that game.
Yeah.
Usually, what people indie develop game on Kickstarter generate interest to show to publisher. Be like, yeah, I could write. So like, you know, oh look, our game raised $500,000. That's not enough to make the game,
Right.
but sure, like Sony will pick us. That's what Shenmue 3 did, didn't?
I think.
Yeah, I think it was
Well,
like
yeah, well, they announced the Kickstarter
yeah,
on like E3, like the
exactly.
Sony presser.
That was a weird one. Obviously, Sony signed up for 'em. So why did they need that? Sure.
Extra money, baby.
Yeah, right. I
Most
know,
of that
like,
game's
these guys seem to be trying to pull a Tim Schafer here, where
yeah.
they throw out their game and then they're expecting millions of dollars to be thrown at them, and then
And-
waste 25 million, then ask
Yeah.
for another 25 million.
Oh, that's so bad.
Right? When people
Speaking of
still did it
which-
too.
You know which? Where's like any news on Psychonauts 2?
Nope.
People paid a lot of money on that. We haven't heard anything yet, and that was last year. I can't imagine as. What did they open it up yet?
Yeah, so it as of 3 hours ago, it has 156,000 with 24 days to go. It launched like 5 days ago.
You guys think take it?
No.
I would love it to make it. I would like to see how this game goes.
I think even if they fail the Kickstarter, like, I feel like trying to get away with as much.
Yeah, I think so too. They're
Maybe.
trying just to ask for a ridiculous amount of money and see how much they get.
I mean, isn't it like if the Kickstarter fails, like the money goes back or something?
Is that how Kickstarter?
I-
That's
I-
how.
It's like if Kickstarter, what's the other one?
Patreon.
Indiegogo?
Yeah, Indiegogo.
Oh yeah.
Do they
Psychonauts
use
2, too.
Indiegogo though?
Probably stick to one. Wouldn't make any sense to rate. I think.
Hold
No,
on.
they don't. I don't think they do. Because I've heard of people getting burned on stuff.
Yeah, it says it's all or nothing. Whatever that means.
Probably means like, here, look, we got $150,000. I think. Oh, you might be right. Maybe if they don't reach the goal, it did.
Yeah, I can look
I'm
that up.
actually checking. While he's
I
looking
think
that up.
it's like you can have a setting where like you get the money anyways. But I don't think this particular Kickstarter has it.
Weird setting. That's the price of crowdfunding. You burned really hard. Go on. What else is it?
Have you guys played The Crew for PS4 and Xbox One?
Andrew is the
No.
crew. He's my crew.
You know the game where you just drive around cars and shit? It's by Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Not ringing any bells?
No,
No,
not for me.
Oh, not for it. It's literally just like a open world driving,
Pretty much.
Driving simulator.
not a simulator, no. Based on.
Well, the second game was announced, I guess. And I assume at Ubisoft's E3 presser we'll learn more. So get excited.
He's what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
2
It's.
weeks?
I don't
It's
know.
the week of the 14th.
To the 4th.
like
Yeah.
2.5 weeks.
About 3 weeks. Right.
I know.
Speaking of Ubisoft, Their presser is on June 12th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So
Cool.
get ready for hashtag Girlwood and
Yep.
Alicia. What's her name?
Olivia Munn, Olivia Newton. I don't know.
Oh, are you talking about the host or who's on?
Yeah,
I
I forget her first name. Okay, so I thought her name was Alicia Tyler, and I typed it into Google, and that's a porn star, so that's not her. It's something.
No, she's doing
I don't
it.
remember.
She's doing the Ubisoft
Is she
channel.
really?
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh, okay. I'm about to say. We're talking about the Who's Line.
Right.
Oh boy.
Oh, Aisha. My bad.
So
My bad,
dangerous and
guys.
That's like her alias.
Good job.
So did you know the Wall Street Journal reports gaming news sometimes? I didn't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What did they report?
Well, they are reporting that I guess Nintendo is developing a Zelda game for smartphones.
What? Like,
I
how
mean,
does this work?
with like I don't know Mario Run and Fire Emblem Heroes. I guess they're doing well enough.
Kind of game? I have to break pots.
That's a good question.
Mario, you
Maybe.
got like the run.
Hmm.
Watered down tactics are.
Dating sim.
Yo, that'd be so fun.
Date one of the sages. Okay.
Sages or the farm girl. I forget what her name is.
Epona.
Or Epona, yeah. If you find your
Whatever
inner
floats your
equine.
boat.
Yeah, whatever. They don't discriminate.
It's true.
I did it. We'll see what that looks like.
On top of that, they're reporting that the Animal Crossing mobile game is planned for the second half of 2017, with the Zelda game coming out after that, and I guess a new Pokemon card game app is planned as well.
Pokemon card game app. Like, based off of the actual Pokemon card game?
Yeah, like the TCG.
Cool.
I think they already have an app. I thought,
Well, they released
like akin to Duel Links.
Yeah, they did. I remember they released the original, the game. Pretty cool if they did it for mobile. I liked what
Maybe.
Andrew's chat right now.
Mm.
Square Enix would release Final Fantasies. Cool if they released.
I think it would be cool. And I could finally learn how to actually play the game.
No.
Like, do you mean like the Game Boy game?
Yeah,
Or like
the
just
original Game Boy game.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that.
Yeah, no.
You don't think? Yeah.
I mean, there's emulators for those stuff, for that stuff anyways.
Or you can get it on DS.
3DS actually.
3DS thing. Let's go.
So in this past week, or maybe it was the week before, South Park, The Fractured But Whole, got a new trailer.
Yep.
What?
And it's coming out October 17th.
Oh shit.
After being delayed like twice.
The original was
So
delayed.
it's probably gonna get delayed again.
That's true. I'm cool with delays. Gives the developer more time.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at you, Capcom. Street Fighter. Fighter, what, 5? Yeah.
5, yeah.
But, the game's looking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The first one was amazing, but I've never played it. I just watched people play it,
Watch
and
it.
I enjoyed it.
The game was really fun. Played like an combat was so. Played a mage and super easy. But it looks like now they're doing like a tactics arc. They're learning,
So if you purchase the Fractured Butthole, you get a free copy of the Stick of Truth, a digital copy.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the offer will expire on January 31st, 2018. So don't hesitate.
That's an awesome. What if you?
No, you just buy the game. I guess it comes with like a digital code or something.
Okay, cool. I would recommend it. The truth you can get pretty cheap now though. Get on like a Steam. Hey, get it for free if you find it at the front.
Oh yeah, definitely. Fractured butthole. And by the way, for the Kickstarter starter thing,
Yeah.
they do not issue refunds.
Really?
Like if the campaign fails,
Yeah.
you just lost money.
Yeah. I mean, maybe the developers would do something with the money, but for the most part, it's just they don't give refunds. Well, I mean, you are backing something that could potentially fail.
Right.
So I can understand that, but
I always imagined it worked. Developer asks for the money, get the money, right? Like they don't personally receive funding period, and they make it, then they people. But I don't know, that might be trouble to ask.
Probably.
I think Indiegogo actually refunds the money back. Because I know one of the Kickstarter types of sites do give money back.
Yeah. Or let's see how many people get burned. Got $1 million.
Throw it at them.
If the Dark Souls board game, Rabbit can.
There's a Dark Souls board game.
Yeah, those are huge kick. Yeah, they just released it too. Apparently, it's pretty good. You're into Dark Souls.
Shit, I need to get on that.
What else, Blake?
So this past week we had a direct for ARMS, which is coming to the Switch. And there's should be more pictures coming up. So
whoa.
I skimmed a lot of the fat of the direct, and I just have like a few basic bullet points of it. So we got 3 new characters. We got the charismatic snakeboarder Kid Cobra, which should be showing up anytime soon.
Doesn't look charismatic.
There he
looks
is.
Evil.
It says
Yeah,
like
Kid
he like streams and stuff. It's weird.
Oh, so he's
Like
the
the
diva,
description.
essentially just okay.
Next, which is wink wink next picture, we got Bite and Bark, the 2-in-1 tag team, which sounds kind of unfair. It's like this robot guy with like a police dog.
Sidecar, but it's like
No, he's got 2 legs.
Yeah, he's got 2 legs, bro.
does he? What?
He just
Yeah.
has like
Oh, he does.
like a
yeah.
little companion guy.
Yeah, what the hell? Why is he allowed in the tournament? Doesn't seem regulation.
He doesn't have arms.
He looks like a character from the movie Robots.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, dude.
That looks just.
And finally, we have the A-list movie star, Twintel, who is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Is that a Nintendo quote or you're?
Definitely not a Nintendo quote. Like her hair is the arms, which is interesting.
So
You do with her
weird.
normal arms. Tea apparently.
Drink tea, apparently.
She's thicker than oatmeal.
So
I'm liking the more divert. Like I'm liking the cast. Like that they're throwing out more people for the. If they released arms with like those just like 5, 6 people,
Mhm.
really lame. But they're getting pretty big.
Yeah. Much like the first Splatoon game, ARMS is gonna continue to offer free updates post-launch with new fighters, stages, and like uh arms, which is like they're like weapons or whatever.
Right, right. I think
And oh,
no,
go on.
I think this is very similar. Splatoon kind of like has a very niche fan base.
Mm-hmm.
ARMS, especially because it's a fighting game. Fighting games don't
I
really
agree.
do too. They do well. They don't explode. They don't stay. Except with their niche.
Right. That's true. I know there's a game called Dive Kick. I don't know if you guys ever played it before.
Oh, yep.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Dive Kick.
Yeah, just literally dive kicks, and like that community is very small, but they're like dedicated players, and I'm just like, all you do is dive kick.
Yeah, it's kind of like Skullgirls, the fighting game. Any
Yeah.
fighting game, really, if you think. Really passionate people at fighting. I have Evo.
Yeah. I
Mr.
love
Marvel
Evo.
versus Capcom, Street Fighter. Or Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Or
Hell yeah.
Fantastic game.
don't forget
Fantastic.
Melee.
Yeah, or man. You done with this picture?
Yeah, you're done with it. So much
Thank you.
like Splatoon as well, they're having like a test, like a demo, like a live, you could say a beta. For ARMS, for on 6 different dates. There's like 1 hour sessions where you can play the game, like against people and stuff.
Cool.
So you can play you can play today in about 30 minutes.
Oh,
And you
Yeah,
can
you're
also
gonna do
play. Maybe I will
You
see.
should. You should give it a shot so you can talk about it next week.
Well, I have to like download it, and we'll see. Well, I mean, there's 5 other dates. So there's May 27th, May 28th, June 2nd, June 3rd, and June 4th, all with like different times. You can look that up, because if I just say, it's gonna get redundant, me just saying
Yeah.
hours and stuff. But yeah, it's cool that you can like try it out, and before you can you have to commit $60, you know.
Demos aren't really a thing anymore.
Mm-hmm. So have you guys played Life is Strange?
Andrew, did you play that?
Well, a new game is coming out.
I've only watched it. Wait. That's related to Life is Strange?
Sequel.
Yeah.
Which is very strange.
Yeah, hype.
Did you see the ending?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how they're gonna continue that.
Exactly. Like I'm thinking, where is this gonna go
It's like
now?
they're trying to make a sequel to Logan. Like, not gonna work out too well. I mean, I really like that game. They'll probably still do like. Maybe it'll go into like how she got her. Like they lost a lot of shock value. How they can push that even.
I'm not even sure. Is there a lot of information on this game, Blake?
Nope. It was just like, yeah, we're making a new one. Get excited. One of those announcements, you know.
It intrigues me, but it's not like I'm gonna go buy that game now.
Let's see. So, you know how remember Scalebound and how that got unfortunately canceled by Microsoft? It was that like Dragon game by Platinum Games. Well, I guess they renewed the trademark for some reason. So people are speculating that like they might like continue the game, but with like a different developer.
Because they canceled Scalebound.
Uh-huh.
Other developers need.
Which would be pretty shitty
Yeah.
to like Platinum Games, you know?
I feel like they wouldn't do the Platinum game since they're such a like on their back. They have a lot of
But
clout.
I agree, but that seems like a Microsoft kind of thing to do, you know?
Look at Conquer.
Exactly. Do it yourself, you know?
Ride a dragon yourself. Do it.
Exactly. So did any of you guys play Beyond Good and Evil?
No, I haven't.
Game sounds familiar.
It's like that game with like the girl and there's a pig and I'm being very
There's a
descriptive.
pig.
Good.
Well, people have been clamoring for a sequel,
You see,
and I guess it was like, yeah, that guy. And I guess like people have been clamoring for a sequel, and like, yeah, well, I guess we're making it. But according to like one of the developers' Instagram account, which is a weird place to get video game news, they're like, yeah, it won't be at E3, I guess.
Oh.
So don't get hyped for that.
The game came out in 2000.
Yeah, it's a really, really old game.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty due for it. I know, like,
Yeah.
I've seen her character.
I
Whatever,
remember
bring back
people
the
saying
pig.
it was. Yeah, they say it's a really good game. Apparently.
It has a 9 out of 10 on Steam.
Yeah, apparently it's good. I would like to play like the GameCube version. I think there's a GameCube version. Ugh.
Get hype.
I'll have to fact check that.
Hype.
But you know what? I don't care about, but DeviantArt is hyped for
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Sonic Forces and their ability to create a character. Your OC
Yep.
can be
bring,
in Sonic.
bring out your Sonic OCs because they're here. And
Holy
has
shit.
them. They all
I
have.
remember seeing the trailer for this.
Yep. Oh man, I can't wait. To
It's weird.
I can't wait to see what horrifying monstrosities fight Eggman.
So you can be 7 different animals.
7 races.
Yeah. So
Undead
and they all have
trolls.
different like abilities, right? So you can be a bear, which blows away enemies with a homing attack.
Oh, okay.
You can be a bird,
Bird.
which flies high with double jump abilities. You can be a cat, which keeps 1 ring after being hit. Haha, 9 lives.
Oh.
You can be a dog, which restarts with 5 rings after the player dies.
Kind of lame.
You can be a hedgehog, which makes sense. You can, which collects rings when getting damage. You can be a rabbit, that has longer invincibility time after receiving damage, those frames. And then finally, you can be a wolf, who automatically draws in rings when near them.
Can't wait to see it.
Oh boy.
Yeah. My OC's a wolf. Only with me. Look at Sonic. I'm on Shadow's team. But
Oh my god.
why can't you glide as the bird? You can glide as an echidna.
Because, like, I don't know, they have to, like, play kind of like Sonic and
Surprised you can't make a bad
And
for,
classic
like, that
Sonic.
sex appeal.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I guess.
Have you guys ever played the DeviantArt Sonic OC game?
No.
No.
Oh, you can do it right now. You go on DeviantArt and you search your name. Look like Andrew the Hedgehog. That's
Yeah,
your Sonic
no.
OC.
Oh my god.
Everybody,
I
even
don't-
I have an OC on there. Even I have an OC.
I do not want to see. I do not want to see.
Yep. I think Colby the Hedgehog is like white baby, like
Oh my-
diaper wearing hedgehog. That's just DeviantArt has it.
I just typed in Blake the Hedgehog. Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Are you discovering?
I don't know how I feel about this.
When he's discovering his own.
Ooh, it's even a PNG.
Is it better than me?
I'll send
I'm
it
a
over
shitlord.
Skype so you guys can see it.
Oh, wait, maybe I'll post it.
Oh wow! I,
There I am. The Edgelord.
Oh my.
See the second result though. Is that a gift?
Hold on, I'm gonna save it.
I like the bangs. It's pretty pretty edgy. Yeah.
Oh my god. No shame.
Hold on, I almost got it.
Oh god. I'm scared.
Hey there! Oh, that PNG goodness. That.
Oh my god. You just put it up.
Did I just put that as your like thing now?
Please don't. I don't want that.
Do not anger
my
the
God.
producer, Blake.
Why you gotta do that,
Oh,
man?
look at that. Oh, it's there. It's there, and it's
I hate
loud.
you.
I might just keep it there for the rest of the episode.
Fine. Do it. I don't give a fuck.
There you go. He's owning up to it. I love it. That's it. That's how we do.
I don't even like Sonic that much.
He's you. Look.
Speaking of Sonic, Sonic Mania, that 2D Sonic game coming out, the Steam page says it's coming out August 15th.
Oh, that's so soon.
I know.
Okay.
So get excited for more Sonic.
Yeah.
Well, you don't sound so enthused, Andrew.
Are you not excited for
Are you not
Sonic?
hyped?
I'm hyped. I'm totally hyped. I can't wait for Sonic to come out.
You know, that's
Please
a
sponsor
spirit.
me.
Gonna be lit, you know?
Sega, please sponsor. Listen, if Sega was like, listen, we love your channel. We adore you. I'd like you to play Sonic.
Oh my god. I don't know if I.
We'll give you $20. Call you pretty.
And call me pretty. You know what? That's tempting. It's tempting.
Like I put your little OC in the video.
Thanks, you fucking asshole.
This is great.
It's like we're side by side, you know? Back to back.
Back to back. Fighting the forces of evil together.
You should make him as tall as me. It's like that's my dark side, you know?
Nega Blake over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
There we go.
on.
So on to some more pictures that isn't Sonic. So Mario Kart 8 Deluxe received a 1.1.0 update with, among other things, they changed an animation with the Inkling girl from Splatoon. And previously, it looked like, so this animation happens when you hit someone with like an item, and it looks like she's like giving her like, she's doing like the up yours thing, right?
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Though I think I think they based it on like the "We Can Do It" propaganda poster. You know that like
Oh,
that
yeah.
like
That's not propaganda.
you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
It's not
So they
propaganda.
updated
Dude, That's
it.
a women's rights pitch.
I don't know. Google says it's propaganda.
Really? Maybe under like the loose definition. Maybe. Because
Listen.
you know had that evil women's rights movement.
Well, no, that wasn't women's rights. That was promoting women to be strong during the war while their husbands.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Propaganda, my brother.
Weird propaganda. Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, if you look at the next picture, they got rid of it because I guess people thought it was like fuck you.
Well, people need to learn their history, like Colby.
Did I put the same image up?
No, it's not. It's
It's
different.
not? Oh, it is? What?
Yeah, look. She doesn't have the arm.
Wait, what? Dude,
See?
the other. What?
Okay, all right. All right. You have them reversed. Do you see the difference? The left is the after. Oh, okay. You're moving around. All right.
Oh, you said it was reversed.
I know.
Oh, that's right. You're not in real time. Whatever.
So
she
yeah,
doesn't have the
before
arm.
and
Getting
after.
rid of him. Fuck it.
I guess
That's
people
cool.
were offended.
Yeah. Good. I'm offended.
Yeah, fuck them.
Okay. Very
So
vulgar people.
speaking of Splatoon, because that's where the Inkling girl's from. So in Japan, you can get a game card free version of Splatoon 2. So you can get like the case, but it comes with like a digital download code. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but it's a thing you can do.
Options. Nice. As long as they don't charge you.
In addition, so in Japan, there's like a Switch bundle for Splatoon 2. And for 540 yen, or approximately $5, you can get the cardboard box for that bundle. If you want. I don't know why, but you can get it.
Dude, so you can like cosplay Nate, I guess. Oh.
I mean, it's not that big. It's just like the size of a normal Switch
Cosplayers can
box.
do whatever they want. Man, that's
Very true.
That's really cutting costs. Options, I just said so. Rapid fire. We got,
All
we got
right.
12 minutes.
Listen, that's plenty of time. But you know what isn't favoring time? Kingdom Hearts 3. According
For sure.
to, do you like my segue? So according
good.
to Square Enix president and CEO Yusuke Matsuda, Final Fantasy VII Remake and Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to launch in the next 3 years or so.
Oh
my
my
god.
That's the
Wow.
time frame. I don't think it's going to be releasing in 2020. I think it'll be sooner than that. So I don't know why he would say such a comment like that.
Wants to be a troll.
Rough.
Wasn't it supposed to come out this year?
No.
No.
I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out in 2018. But that's just me.
Yeah,
That's-
it's coming
that's-
from the
that's
same
my
guy who took 10
hopefulness.
years to do fucking Final Fantasy. Who knows?
Well, then he was kicked off.
That's true. Yeah. I have to wait till 2020. They haven't even started on like making the levels yet. According to Nomura last report. Yeah, I mean, what the concepts of it.
You mean that rumor that we talked about like a couple weeks ago?
Yeah. No, that was a statement by.
That was a rumor.
Oh, was it? I thought it was...
Wait,
Yeah.
which one was that? I don't remember.
Sounds like you need to watch back our episodes.
Yeah, right. Anyway, yeah. Apparently, it was like a status report. Guess it's not true anymore. Everything's conceptualized and everything, but in the engine.
I mean, obviously they have. We've seen footage of like Olympus and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean that could always just be done. And we've seen Tangled. Didn't we? Yes.
Yeah, we saw Tangled. I like it's been so long, I forgot.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get some of this.
So you know what's pretty cool?
What? Pretty cool.
Dragon Ball's pretty cool. In my opinion.
Little tender. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. We're done. GG.
So Xenoverse 2 is coming to the Switch in the fall. So it has some unique features.
Okay.
So it has ad hoc co-op play.
Oh,
using ad hoc correspondence, you can play up to with 6 nearby players. So that kind of implies it's like you don't need like another cart, you know? You only need one. Kind of like the DS download play.
Right.
So people have to
which
come over,
is kind of cool.
Bring not bring their Switch, but wait, I don't get how that works. Because it's not online. You have to be there, right? It's like local co-op.
Well, I assume it's gonna have online, kind of like the other versions. But this is just like if you have like 2 Switches lying around, but you only have one version of the game, like one copy of the game, you can play against each other, you know?
Okay.
Which, you know, that's cool. You can also do ultimate techniques with the Joy-Cons, like with the motion, kind of like Tenkaichi 3.
Yeah, like just do a Kamehameha with the Joy.
Yeah.
Bring back Dragon Ball Kinect.
Yeah, right.
I remember that was being played at that on the big giant projector. People were playing Dragon Balls at.
Was it the Ohio Con?
Oh, you know it might have been, yeah, Colossal. Anyway, yeah. Else play.
So in addition, you have 2-player Joy-Con battles. So I mean, I don't know how they can map like the controls to Xenoverse onto like one Joy-Con, but I guess they did it, and you can like play with 2 Joy-Cons if you want. I don't know why you would wanna, but you can do that. Also, as a limited time bonus, you can experience the quote-unquote Time Patrol main story from the first game, which you can't do in the Xbox One and PS4 and PC versions of Xenoverse 2. Mostly because like you can just play the first game, you know.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
And for early buyers, you can get a code to unlock all the characters from the start, which is cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Especially if you're like double dipping, you know.
Yeah. Well, most fighting games now they just start you with. Good. It should be that. Having a code.
Hey guys, don't read my chat if you don't want spoilers from Steven Universe.
Oh fuck.
Good thing I don't watch it.
Good show.
Oh.
I hear good things.
Get rid of your OC. That's really distracting.
I know, it hurts me inside. Speaking of Dragon Ball Xenoverse, DLC 4 is going to have Rage Trunks from Super, which is really cool. And he's gonna have like the Spirit Bomb Sword Ultimate alongside Vegito Blue and Merge Zamasu, which is awesome.
Yeah. Again, more stuff.
Looking forward to that DLC.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else do we got? So, on to our next picture. Far Cry 5 was announced, and there was a mass reveal on May 26th, which is today. And I didn't gather any information, so here's a picture of it.
Far Cry 4 was a really cool game. Aiden.
I heard the opposite. People didn't like Far Cry 4.
Really? They didn't like it?
Yeah.
I thought it was cool. I watched Jesse Shot.
Oh, okay, that's probably why.
Far Cry's it's probably gonna be like the same exact game. Far Cry Primal was Far Cry, but with flame.
Yeah.
You probably have more.
Lit.
I mean, I see that bow right there in the picture. Yeah, there's a bow right there.
I wonder if they're gonna go with the whole wacky.
Maybe.
cares? Anyway.
So if you want to play Far Cry 5, go for it.
We'll probably
Get
have more
excited.
info.
There'll
We'll have
probably
more
be new
info on the
information
next
at E3. So on to our final picture of the day, but not final story. Red Dead Redemption 2 got delayed till spring 2018. It was supposed to come out this year. And they released a bunch of new screenshots. So here's one. It looks pretty.
Come on, Colby.
It's
Oh.
It's not wait for the delay.
It's wallpaper.
Yeah, I see it on ours. Yeah, there's more screenshots than this. But yeah.
I never played Red Dead Redemption. Good.
Apparently it was very good. I played like. Why did you put the OC back up, man? What are you doing?
I took it off.
Stop it. You're hurting my feelings at this point.
You gave me this power.
I did.
So, said you played it?
I played like an hour of it, and then like Anthony wanted it back, so I gave it back.
Good.
like an hour.
It's a good gauge.
Well, I was borrowing it from my neighbor, and he was like, "I want it back." And I was like, "Here you go." Now's the end of my experience. I mean, it was fun.
I never liked like turn set attitude.
Mm.
I've never actually played it myself, but I know people who played it and they adore the game. Say it's a lot of fun and great story as well.
The second one's gonna be trash. Moving on.
So on May 18th, Destiny 2, I should say, had an official gameplay reveal in which they confirmed Destiny 2 PC for Battle.net, which is interesting. For the PC version, there's 4K resolution, uncapped frame rate, 21.9 monitor support. But here's the thing. There's no dedicated servers for Destiny 2. It's peer-to-peer, even on PC.
Oh, that's awful.
That's terrible.
That's actually...
I was kind of looking forward to actually getting into Destiny 2.
Me too.
But...
Yeah, me too. No dedicated servers, though? That's...
Yeah. It's going to be up on Battle.net, though? That's,
Yeah, Blizzard. Yeah,
yeah.
Blizzard's picking
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Well, they own Activision now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was...
I mean, I might still buy
it.
We did, like... It was a couple of weeks ago?
But, peer-to-peer, like, why would you do that this day? Cheaper, probably.
Probably.
I can't even, like... I think a couple of games have been doing that. It really sucks if you get one person.
Yeah, I know Dead by Daylight is peer-to-peer because you have to have someone else host a server, which is usually the killer, and depending on their connection, you lag out or you're fine. But, like, why Blizzard... I don't understand why Blizzard would do it this way.
I think, I actually don't. I don't even want to comment on it. I don't have enough of a knowledge.
Well, since they're picking up this, I think they're going to pick up Destiny 2. They'll see it's probably going to be an issue. Maybe they'll have dedicated servers after that.
None of you played...
I only played,
Nope.
like, tutorial, whatever. The tutorial, like the beginning part of the game.
That team had Peter Dinklage in it, and then they got rid of him.
What, really?
Yeah, the beginning of the game, they had Peter Dinklage. But it was so bad, like, re-released, they, like, patched him.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know Peter Dinklage was in it. And because they apparently patched him out.
So, whatever. What else, Blake?
And our final news story of the day. Ready for this? It's a big one. So, Uncharted is getting a movie, which isn't news. but I guess it was redrafted as a sequel. I mean, a prequel, I should say. And Tom Holland is going to be playing young Nathan Drake.
I don't know who that is, actually.
The dude in the new Spider-Man?
Yeah.
I actually have not seen that either.
Well, I mean, it hasn't come out yet.
Well, I mean, paid attention to that news. Hold on.
Fuck.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's I mean, the movie, a video game adaptation, probably gonna suck. If Assassin's
Definitely.
Creed, the movie, ever taught us anything, can't have video game.
I mean, there's been a lot of mistakes before Assassin's Creed. Blood Rain was one of those, but I don't even. You guys are probably way too young for Blood Rain.
I remember Blood Rain. I remember Blood.
Sure.
Have
You
not
remember-
seen it.
Do you remember GameFly?
Hell yeah.
Games.
Oh
I
yeah.
remember
yeah.
I rented Blood Rain from. Man, I hated it.
and
This was not a good game. The way I played it.
it wasn't a good movie. Actually, the movie was better than the game, though.
Was it?
Yeah, but still, it's both terrible. Pretty terrible.
That's it for Newsblade?
Yep. And we got upcoming releases,
Okay, yeah. Then we'll close.
and then we're done.
What's coming out?
Well, I will say May 30th has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 games, which is very interesting to counter someone in the chat. So we got Astro Duel Deluxe for the Switch. We got Danger Zone for the PS4 and PC. We got MXG P3, the official motocross video game. The official. For PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. We got Star Trek Bridge Crew for HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, and PlayStation
I thought
VR.
that already came out, but maybe we talked about it.
I thought it came out too. Maybe it was
Yeah,
delayed.
yeah.
I don't know. We got Wise Origin for the Vita. We got The Walking Dead Season 3, Episode 5 for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, iOS, and Android. We got Don't Knock Twice for HTC Vive and Oculus Rift. For May 31st, we got Tokyo 42 for PC, Xbox One. And finally, June 2nd, we got Tekken 7 for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One.
That's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I'm not a big fan of Tekken style fighting.
Wow, you're a pleb.
Huh?
You're a pleb.
Yeah. What do you play for fighting? Tekken?
Well, besides Tekken Soul Calibur and Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, all the good stuff.
All those not related to each other. Soul Calibur is fun. Tekken was just a little not a big fight. But all right, cool. Out so. I think that's it for us today. Thank you for joining us for. Oh, last thing we need to do, Andrew.
Yes.
Usually at the end of the show now, we recommend something to the audience.
Oh.
Anything at all. It could be an album. It could be a piece of food. I don't know. Recommend something to the good people. Anything
Okay.
you want.
I got this. If you guys ever go to a restaurant that doesn't have just ketchup as sauce, ask for béarnaise. Béarnaise sauce is the most amazing type of sauce you can have. It goes very well with steak, and you will not regret it, and you will be very happy with life.
Thank you so much. I think that'll help us out in life. What is it called?
Béarnaise.
Béarnaise. All right, you got it. Andrew's recommendation for the week: béarnaise sauce. Great, awesome. All right, so thank you guys so much for joining us for episode 20 of the Keep Tappin X podcast. It's our second stream here, so dealing with any other hiccups and having production. Overall, pretty good success. Next week, we'll be at normal time, 6 o'clock. Make sure you go to all of our social medias, Twitter, Facebook, here on Twitch, and search us on YouTube. All of our URLs are Keep Tappin X. Is anything to say before? Oh, also, follow Eyegoboom.
Yeah, follow me.
Plug yourself.
Twitch.tv/Eyegoboom, freaking Facebook/Eyegoboom, Twitter is at Eyegoboom, everything's at Eyegoboom. Just
Go
go
boom.
do all the things.
Yeah. So, keep an eye out for us. Everybody have
Peace.